Pick a number, 42 or 57, and go ahead and pop it in the comments below. And then come back here and listen to your wonderful message today. Hi, I'm Julie Geigle, spiritual life coach, psychic medium, healer, divine channel for Archangel Metatron, who has come here to share some beautiful messages to help inspire you this week. So, if you picked 42, it is all about being persistent. Don't throw in the towel yet. The angels are here to tell you that they recognize your struggle. They see you're having a hard time, but something wonderful is right around the corner. So dig in your heels, brush yourself off, get back up on that horse, and forge ahead. Now, mindset is key for you right now. Really paying attention to the thoughts that are running through your mind and checking, is that thought supporting me or is it tearing me down? You've got a choice. You've got a choice over these thoughts that are running rampant in your mind. And it seems like when we are in struggle, when we are experiencing difficult times in our life, that's when that negative chatter in our head is the worst. I'm telling you. So, self discipline is super, super important if you picked number 42, because that's really where it begins in being persistent. When you're lazy, when you're unmotivated, lethargic, it's really difficult to hang in there and dig deep. So that self-discipline, do little steps, baby steps. I know sometimes when we get in that fog, in deep depression or anxiety, it's really difficult to do anything. You become immobilized. But the energy of this number is really empowering you to take baby steps, to make small changes every single day. Maybe that's simply getting up at a regular time every day. Maybe that's incorporating meditation. I'm hosting a meditation, manifesting with meditation. So be sure to jump on my email list to be notified when we do those. But yes, meditation is a great, uh, simple change that you can make to help yourself be consistent, and that's going to lead to persistence and that mindset shift. Again, think about little changes that you can do differently in your life. How do you start your day? How do you end your day? All of those make a huge difference in the quality of your day. So take some housekeeping and, clean out, declutter what's not working, and really be more purposeful in your day, because it's going to help you be persistent in showing up for yourself. So sometimes we have to make sacrifices when we want things in our life. Maybe it's, working overtime, or maybe it's focusing on your family instead of yourself. But whatever goal that you have set, whatever dream is calling you in your heart, it is absolutely worth it a million times over. So remember, confidence is key to helping you be persistent in pursuing your goals. Now, when we dial back the numbers, we've got our beautiful 4, which is angels and abundance and love all around you. Then we have the energy of 2. Everything's going to be okay. Absolutely. I promise. I love that energy of 2. Then when we add those together, we have 4 plus 2, which equals 6. Harmony, another favorite. This is bringing you harmony into your life. Everything's slowly beginning to fall into place. When you build up your confidence, when you be persistent in pursuing your passion, everything begins to fall into place and you see progress. So Don't give up, forge ahead, and be persistent in the pursuit of your dreams. Great number to have for the new year. All right, now in terms of love, the energy of 42 is about taking initiative. Yes, you're not sitting back, you're not just kind of watching things unfold. This is an action-oriented number. It is about doing, uh, taking that leap of faith and not worrying about how it's going to end up, but just going with your heart and just doing what feels right for you in your romantic relationship. Be an agent of change. Maybe you've gotten stuck in a rut, whether you're single or in a relationship, and you need change in order to create a different outcome. Otherwise, you're going to look back on this year and 2023 will be ending and you'll be going, ah, how do I find myself in the same place? So it is figure outable. You have all the answers you need inside of you. You can do this. You've got this. Be persistent. Don't give up. Okay, here's our affirmation. Go ahead and pop it in the comments below to give it that extra punch. Plus, it's so much fun to see everybody's affirmation. A lot of times you put your own twist on it. I love it. I am persistent. I overcome and rise up. Ooh, feel the power in there. I am persistent. I overcome and rise up. Excellent, excellent. All right, would you like to join our family here? Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you're notified as soon as my forecast goes live every time and gives us an opportunity to engage with you. And don't forget, if you like this message today, hit that thumbs up button and post a comment. It helps us stay alive in the algorithm. All right, let's dive into number 57, Leap of Faith, one of my favorite cards because I had this experience, right? When I left teaching and started my own business, it was a huge leap of faith. Crazy. I mean, I look back now and I go, what was I thinking? I don't even know if I could do that today. That took a lot of courage. So if you picked 57, there is big changes coming in your life. Is fear preventing you from moving forward? Is fear preventing you from moving forward? 57, when we look at the numbers, we've got 5, which is always change. Then we have 7, you're on the right path. No worries. Then when we add 5 and 7 together, we get 12. And when we add 1 plus 2, we get 3. And that's the energy of creativity and growth. You cannot go wrong here as you pursue your dreams. So do what makes you happy on your deathbed. No one's going to say, did you do what made everybody else happy? No, nobody's going to care. They're probably not even going to be around by then. So it's super important to live your life for yourself. I cannot say this enough. Right? And if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know my story. My husband did not want me to leave my beautiful teaching job, my secure, retirement funded teaching job. And I simply said to him, I honor your advice. I respect how you feel. But at the end of the day, it is my life. And I get to decide what I'm going to do with it. And you got to stand in your power. You got to be firm. You got to say that like you mean it and practice it a few times in the mirror. Even if it's to yourself, right? Maybe that your mind, that negative chatter is trying to talk you out from pursuing your dreams. So maybe this is simply a conversation you need to have with you. Yeah, it's powerful. So there's a silver lining in the cloud. Absolutely. I have no regrets. Now, trust me, it has not always been rainbows and unicorns. I mean, there was a time where things got really, really tough. But I'm 16 years into this gig, and it's been pretty amazing. Truly a dream come true. So no regrets, be patient. Everything is unfolding as it should. And this number is coming to reassure you that you are being guided. This isn't foolish. This isn't nonsense, that your desire in your heart is guidance from God. You are being guided into serving in a bigger and more powerful way that will provide deeper and longer lasting meaning to you in your life. I can feel the energy is super exciting around you. Excellent. Okay, let's shift into love. So, in terms of love, this is all about listening to your heart. Again, getting out of your head, because a lot of times that mind will run you down a different path than your heart. So you just kind of got to choose. Am I going down that path of my mind? What's logical? What makes sense? Or am I ditching that and just going into my heart, allowing God to fulfill the purpose that He has for me in my life? So, same thing with romance. Listen to your heart. You are being guided, whether it's getting into a relationship or getting out of a relationship. You are being guided and shown the best way for you, what is in your highest and best good. Now, uh, in terms of being single, it's time to take charge. Take charge of what you want in your life, in your romance. And so, if you want a life partner, don't write him out of the script. Don't allow the mind chatter to write him, her out of the script with, you're never going to get um, a partner. Nobody's going to love you. You're too old. It's too late. I mean, endless. The chatter is endless. Well, it's never too late, ever. Never too late. As long as you are taking breath, as long as you are breathing, there is still time to be happy. There is still time to find that romance of a lifetime. And if you need help doing that, that's what I'm here for. I work as a spiritual life coach, and I love to help people pursue their dreams, regardless of what it is. So here's your awesome mantra. I'll have you pop it in the comments below. Again, it adds more power. I am empowered as I make needed changes in my life. I am empowered as I make needed changes in my life. Absolutely amazing. All right. Well, if you love these messages here today, then you are going to love working with me. Be sure to pop on over to our website at heavensendhealing.us and take a look at all the amazing things that I offer, whether it's just joining our inner circle to find connection with other like-minded people, or going deeper into our private mentorship programs. I am here for you and happy to help you create a life that you love. All right, now we're just going to take a minute to do some healing for our two numbers today, 42 and 57, persistent and leap of faith. So if you're feeling like you're having any blocks in those two areas that we talked about here today, you might want to hang around for a few more minutes as we do some Reiki clearing. So I'm going to go ahead and invoke the masters I work with. Take a nice deep breath. And calling in Archangel Metatron, who's already here. He's been with us the whole time. And Dr. Yusui, the founder of Reiki, and the avatars I work with in India, Sri Amma Bhagwan. And of course, God, where all healing ultimately comes from. And just feel their beautiful presence around you, calling in your spiritual team, opening up to the possibilities for you in your life. And now I'm going to go ahead and rub my hands together. You can do the same. And then I will invite you to place your hands on your person wherever you need healing today or wherever you're feeling a block. You can place them on your heart. You can simply place them palms down on your thighs, whatever you feel comfortable with. And now we're going to go inside by taking 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and exhaling twice as long out your mouth. A second time. And exhale. And one last third breath in through the nose. And exhaling long and slow. And now we're going to activate those Reiki symbols to add some power and punch to this healing today. Perfect. Now we're going to start with our first number, 42, persistent. And so we're just asking that any blocks to being persistent, to staying motivated, to staying positive in your mindset, to getting things done in your life, to dreaming, any blocks to all of that. Just imagine are clearing, dissolving, disappearing. It's almost like a magic wand is being waved around you, clearing out any energy that is holding you back from being persistent. And just breathe into that. Oh, I feel that beautiful shift. Excellent. That was quick. All right, let's move over to our next number, 57, leap of faith. All right. Now remember, this is in relationship to pursuing your divine life mission, taking a leap of faith. Maybe it's in a relationship. Maybe it's moving into the next phase of your life, but dissolving any blocks that are holding you back from letting go of what was so that you can create space for what is coming. And now imagine standing on that cliff. And instead of jumping and falling into the abyss, just imagine your team, your spiritual team, giving you wings and assuring your success. And now imagine taking that leap of faith and flying, being wildly successful beyond your wildest dreams. Whether it is in relationships, romance, career, personal, self. You're not afraid anymore to dream your biggest dream and take this first step toward that. And just imagine feeling that success, being able to fly, being guided in every action, every decision, feeling confident and certain. Wow, so beautiful. You got this. All right, everyone, take a nice deep breath. Shake your hands, clap, disconnect that energy. Ah, so beautiful. Excellent. All right. If you haven't stopped by our website to pick up or to listen, drop in and listen to this month's free meditation, we have goal accomplishment for you, waiting for you over on our blog. You can find us at heavensenthealing.us/blog. And we are launching our annual Reiki series. If you're interested in becoming attuned for Reiki or simply learning more about Reiki, we do host a free masterclass before we dive into our Reiki series. So again, get on our email list, pop over to our website to learn more, and make it a great day. Mwah! I love you all, and we'll see you next time.